I'm Molly.
Hi, I'm Gracie.
Hi, I'm Van.
Hi, I'm Jayla.
Hi, I'm Sasha.
Hey, I'm Brie.
Hi, I'm Tegan.
I think Central's Teacher Academy, because we're the only pre-K through 12 school in the county, we have some really great options here. These ladies, they come in every day, they have their lessons prepared, they change, it's like clocking into a job. We actually tutor 5 days a week, whereas other schools don't have that opportunity. But our kids are here, and so they come in, they get ready, they leave, they walk over to their classrooms, and then they teach for about an hour. And the gains that have come from this, not just, of course, the test scores, but just the way these ladies have grown, they've matured, they're teachers, right? They have learned so much, and our littles have learned so much. But it's a generational thing here as well, because many of these students are teaching younger siblings or cousins, we're all related, and they see them throughout the day, and it's like, oh, there's my teacher, you know, oh, there's Miss Bree, or there's Miss Bay or Gracie, and they love them. They're not always fun, you know, we know that, but they've just persevered and just learned so much through the years. So I'm really proud of these ladies.
Well, I remember seeing the program being offered on the paper where we have all of our other classes, and I went and talked to Miss Wright about it because I was like, that's a really cool opportunity, and we are getting so many new different classes and new courses. So I talked to her about it, and what really brought me in was the service hours, because that was something that was going to help grow me for my future. But then I also talked more with Miss Wright about it, and the more that she was telling me about the program and what we're going to be doing and all the different projects that we get to do, it just really drew me in and wanted me to see if this was an opportunity that I could use for my future.
I agree with Gracie. That's pretty much the same process.
So you don't realize at first when come in here and just get the community service hours, I was like, I don't really know. Now that you actually in this program, you can actually see not only are you going in and teaching your littles, but you have a family that you build here. Not only do we help each other with our work and stuff like that, but we're there when we need a friend. If somebody's upset or something, we make sure we're there to back up on one another. And honestly, I'm very glad I got to join this program, because not only for the community service hours, but it's taught me leadership skills and how to work as a team and to build the family and know what it is to have somebody who's there for you.
You have to learn a certain level of professionalism coming in every day, no matter what other situations you have going on at home or in school or with friends. You have to put a smile on your face and go out, and you're responsible for a group of students, and you know that you have to impact their lives, and you know that the work that you're putting in is having effect towards them, and the growth that they've shown is phenomenal.
Yeah, the most awesome thing is watching your student grow, is looking at a student that couldn't even say the whole alphabet and is now reading you books. It's awesome to see it. It's awesome.
I remember when I went in there and the little kids, I did not expect them to be as good as they were, because I thought I was gonna go in there and they were just gonna be who are you? You're only to us, to them I feel we look like little kids to them also, because we go to school with them, so they're oh, you're not much older than me, but they respect you a lot, and they grow with you, and it's just fun watching them grow as you grow with them. So
yes, it was definitely nerve-wracking too, because you didn't know your teacher yet either, so you're also having to kind of see the way that they teach too, and how they get their kids to behave too, so that way you know what strategies to use, and you can learn a lot from it too, because when you get in there, they are not necessarily immediately going to listen to you. You have to kind of set that boundary for who you're going to be and how you're going to teach them, and it's definitely something that you grow and you learn through.
So the first thing I would do is I would just show them the test scores. I would be okay, this is how much your kid went up from the first time they tested to the last time. And I would basically just tell them, your kid is such a smart kid. Your kid just needed some extra help, and they have grown, and they continue to grow, and it's just amazing to see their growth. And I would thank the parent for enforcing that at home, their homework, reading with them, because parents are a big part of it too. Parents help a lot. It's the teacher, the tutorer, and the parent. So that's what I would tell them.
Wonderful.
These ladies know, they come in when they finish up and we do our debrief, and they're talking about different things, and I always love listening. And one of the things is yesterday, I believe it was, well, this one writes this letter and this letter and this letter backwards still, but we're working on it. They know their child, so they know so much about their child. and they take this responsibility, like they were saying earlier, to impact this child's life. Because we all know that the better reader you are, that's going to help you in every facet of your life. So they take it to heart, and they really, really work hard.
Well, I want to go into criminal justice, but like what I'm going into, like I want to be a cop, but like being a cop, you have to like be a leader, like you have to I'm trying to put this into this like way, like with a kid, sometimes like they'll make you mad, and like sometimes you just like want to yell at them, like you have to like find yourself and like find your strength, like you have to be calm with them, and like I feel like you have to learn that, like even with being a cop, because like you're gonna have somebody that gives you attitude, like you're gonna have someone, like you're gonna have to be like, okay, like well, you're just having a bad day, and like you're just gonna have to like fake it till you make it, pretty much, and then go on.
Any of my other seniors?
Well, I was going to go into sonography, but I feel like this class has helped me like learn a bunch of different things that will help me in the future. Like you have to be patient. It'll teach you responsibility, how to work with others, and it's just been a really great program to be a part of.
Wonderful.
I plan on going into nursing, and I feel like the program is really like teach me how to do the patients and work as a team, working with your coworkers, and the collaboration on it.
Even if like you don't want to be a teacher, like it's still going to help you for your run in the future, and like you get community service hours. Like, I mean, it's just a good way all the way around. Like I feel like.
And I feel like if you're gonna go into this program, like I encourage you to be fully invested in it, because it's not something that you can give half of your effort into. Like we're not just teaching our kids, but we're doing several other things too, like preparing lessons, making sure each other has what they need. Like there's so much that comes with this program other than teaching, and everything that you do through it has such a big impact, and you're quite literally responsible for kids and helping them graduate kindergarten or whatever grade level you're teaching. And I love the program. I think it's a great program, but make sure you're fully invested in it.
Well, you're about to see the good stuff, because when we go in and we watch these ladies, the rapport they have with their kids is just, it's amazing to watch them, because they know their kids. They know when they're slacking off, or they know when they're trying to just get out of work, or they're always in, and I just love watching them. I try to go in, during the week, and I say monitor. I don't really monitor now, because they know what they're doing, and it's cool to see them working with the other teacher, the collaboration that they've learned, how to plan lessons. The beginning of the year, we did focus on our FCR lessons, which was great, and we still are using those. But now the teachers trust them enough to like, okay, here's some other things I want you to implement, and they're able to do it just like that. It's just great. I love these ladies. I'm gonna miss my seniors, but I'm glad, and I hope I have my juniors back. But it's a family, and I love them.
If you go to start words and the first and last and it has to be a double consonant. Thank you for figuring that out.
You make
Yes, there is a sneaky. So that does what to our